So a lot of people have been asking if we're going to be at King of Mantorp this year and how's it going with the car. Just a couple of days ago we were at the private airfield and doing some testing and shakedown. And as you can see right now, there is no engine in the car. And we've had a tremendous amount of different types of strange issues with new products failing, you know, injectors acting up, causing all kinds of types of misfires, and with all those type of misfires we probably shot the head gasket. So a couple of weeks ago I changed the head gasket and hoped that would you know, solve that issue. And we took it to an airfield to do some testing, and after a couple of exploration runs I got a warning on the dash saying it's high coolant pressure. So then I knew that the head gasket was gone again. Basically 3 days ago or something like that, the engine is out. As you can see right here is the engine block, and here's the cylinder head, and all scattered in the garage is the different engine parts. So what we could see when we removed the engine was that you know, after the regular night shifts, saw that on the fourth cylinder here where the head gasket had blown, we could see when we put a straight edge over it that it wasn't quite even. We also could see that we suspected that some of the sleeves had sunk a little bit. So today had it at the machine shop, and we could measure out that the sleeves had actually sunk 0.05 of a millimeter. So that kind of explained why we were saw the high coolant pressure again. But you know, you can see that the engine block here right now is decked. The cylinder head is also checked out, so everything is checked out now again and fixed. So I'm going to start assembling the engine. And basically the car needs to be ready in 2 weeks time to be able to meet you know, deadline to go at King of Mantorp. But I'm gonna do my best to get the car, you know, assembled back in the car again. We're doing some modifications to some chassis parts that we think gonna improve the lap time quite a bit. But you know, fingers crossed we get the engine up and running again. We can hopefully squeeze it in at the dyno at Auto-Gruppen. Those guys have been pulling a lot of late night shifts with all their cars, but fingers crossed they can find some extra time to let us back in, and we can tune the engine and make sure that it runs as it should. And you know, it's a lot of ifs and buts, but if the car is running as it should, then we will take it to Mantorp, to King of Mantorp. But we will do that, and we'll view that as a test session, because the car has not turned a full lap since World Time Attack. So it still hasn't run a full lap on the track. So it's a bit too much to ask to try to get you know, a super quick lap time out of the car. But hopefully, I mean, we're gonna do our best to be there. We're gonna do some runs, hopefully. Don't expect any lap times, but expect that we're gonna try our best to be there. We're gonna show the car, and probably gonna arrange you know, some Q&A sessions at the track as well, so when you can stop by and ask questions, we can talk about all the things that we have done to the car that we perhaps haven't fully disclosed. So thanks a lot for your support. It means a lot to you know, get some positive words, because it's a lot of late night shift. Big shout out to Auto-Gruppen as usual. Those guys, I mean, this project couldn't have happened without those guys. So we're gonna do our best. I keep you posted, and hopefully we'll see you guys at King of Mantorp.